What's up, guys? Frugal BC. We are back to Algorand news and a little bit of extra news. First off, staking rewards going live in 2 days, and we're going to take a look at the preparations for that. Monco getting listed on an exchange. Banks look like they will embrace crypto if government allows it. Some news on that. Algorand added to coin market cap, made in the USA, but it took a little outcry from the Algo fam community. We're going to look at that news, plus a giant Italian energy company, Enel, to use Algorand for this particular purpose. I think it's pretty interesting. So we're going to look at all that on today's Frugal BC. By the way, guys, if you like this kind of stuff, please hit that like and subscribe button. Now remember, you don't have to smash it. You can just press it gently. It works just fine that way too. If you value the information that we got here, please go ahead and do that. And you can get videos before anyone else by signing up for our channel membership. They start at only $1. They will help you grow. They'll help the channel grow. You'll be able to get videos before anyone else. And we have higher membership tiers as well. Also, we are brought to you by non-fungible domains. If you want that .algo address just like me, go check out non-fungible domains. It makes doing things in Algorand so much easier. They got vaults and segments, all kinds of cool features to check out. Check them out in the description below. And we are brought to you by Marcus Aurelius, an NFT and memecoin on the Algorand blockchain. I'm really excited about these guys. They're building the little Stoic army over there on Telegram. You can check out their community. And they got their first physical NFT coming up, and they're spreading the word about Stoicism. So it's a pretty cool project. Go check that out in the description below. But let's get to today's news. And I actually want to start with a non-Algorand piece of news that banks will embrace crypto if government allows it. This is from the Bank of America CEO. So let's take a look at this. This is from watcher.guru. And just in, Bank of America CEO says the banking industry will embrace cryptocurrency if regulators allow it. And actually, I believe that there was some signaling by the Trump administration that they're going to do exactly that. And these are the kind of things I was hoping for. Yeah, this is the Bank of America CEO saying that. We can actually look at this story. What is certainly a monumental development for the asset class. Bank of America CEO Brian Moynihan said that the banking industry would embrace crypto. Indeed, speaking to CNBC, the executive noted that the industry would only require regulators to permit banks to operate within the growing cryptocurrency market. And when Donald Trump officially inaugurated into office Monday, he brought with him a stark pro-crypto stance. Moreover, his appointment of Mark Ueda, I probably pronounced that wrong, I apologize, as active chair is poised to redefine the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, specifically overhauling its stance on cryptocurrencies. And I think that's what we've been looking for. This is the stuff from Donald Trump that the industry needs and will be really, really helpful. So I'm glad to see that. So make sure, keep an eye on that, because I think that's going to be a big deal. This is a total shift from how the Biden administration handles it. And I don't want to necessarily get into politics, but they do affect crypto, and so we do have to talk about that. Now, I made a video yesterday. I wasn't super happy about the Trump meme coin. I think that was a bad move. When we're trying to enter a new age of crypto where it gets taken seriously, to launch a coin with absolute scam tokenomics was a disaster, to say the least, in my opinion. But this is the kind of thing I'm more excited about. Going back to Algorand, staking rewards are supposed to go live in like a couple of days, and Algorand is preparing for that. Let's take a look at this news. Right from the Algorand Foundation, staking rewards are arriving on Algorand in less than 2 days. So it might almost be close to 1 day by the time you're watching them. We're giving away 1,000 algo each to 10 people to kickstart their staking journey. Retweet and follow the accounts below. They put in Tiny Man, folks. These are all, I believe these are all people who are either running liquid staking programs, or like Nodely is a good way to, Algo Node I think is a good way to track. Yeah, Nodely, good way to track node activity, which has been exploding, by the way. It's really great to see. But in preparation for that, 14.5 million algo were sent to the fee sink by the Algorand Foundation. Get ready for staking rewards. And as John Allen Woods says, right, and will continue to top up regularly. So that is confirmed. Basically the algo is ready for rewards. It's ready to go. It's going to happen in 2 days, and I'm really curious to see how this will impact the market. I think that's going to be the most exciting thing, really interesting. So get ready, because staking rewards are coming. Now, I've talked a little bit about meme coins and why I think they're important, and I thought this news was really kind of neat. There's not a whole lot to it, but Monco just got listed on this exchange. Why don't we take take a look here. All right, so here is Munko, and I love that they put together these kind of cool little animations. The amount of work that goes into these is really exciting. Like say, be Munko, be listed, and actually, does it say? Yeah, so Bitmart is actually the spot where it goes. And it's kind of funny that they put this announcement out and don't say which. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's in the actual video. It is Bitmart, in fact, and that will happen on the 22nd. But I really have been impressed by the amount of effort that has gone into Munko. I would say Munko and sorry in advance, Ballsack. These two memes on Algorand have really grown. It's really impressive to see. You know, this has a big impact because we've seen coins from other cryptocurrency L1s getting listed, like Jupiter for Solana, or what was the big one? Sauce for Saucer Swap I believe it's on Coinbase. I might be wrong about that. Don't fact check me. Go ahead. If you know if it is or not, definitely leave it in the comments. But I'm just saying I'm not 100% sure. But this is good. This is good news for Algorand people. This will bring people into the ecosystem. Now this next one's a little bit spicy because CoinMarketCap made a Made in America crypto category, and guess what wasn't on it? Algorand, of course. I don't know if they had Hedera on either, but definitely Algorand was left off, and a lot of us were pretty ticked about that. Yeah, so here's the post by Algorand Foundation. Actually, this was CoinGecko. CoinGecko also had one. And Algorand Foundation said, Algorand is made in Boston, USA. Fix the data. They're missing Algorand. But here's Eldar's post about, he said, this is total BS. How hard is it to do research CoinMarketCap? Because they were left off too. So both of those, they both have been fixed, by the way. And here it is from Simon Bonanno. Says Algorand on CMC, Made in America category, Algo Foundation. Well done, all who pushed this through. And a whole lot of us chimed in on this. A whole lot of us were saying, hey, you got to add Algorand. It's American made. Here's my response. Got that fixed real fast. Algo fam came through. And indeed we did. So I'm very, very happy to see that fixed. I think it's surprising to me that it keeps happening. Like, I don't know why Algorand keeps getting overlooked when it's building all this great stuff. It's pretty frustrating, but there we are. There it is. And last but not least, and I have some thoughts on this, so I want to talk this through a little bit. I actually sent a tweet and then I deleted it because I felt like I probably should be more careful in how I worded it. But this is an Italian energy company, like the biggest energy company in Europe is going to be using Algorand. Why don't we take a look at this? All right, this is from the Algorand Foundation. Breaking: Italian energy giant Enel Group, Europe's largest electricity producer and the second largest in the world, has partnered with Conio, a wallet Italian. Okay, I can't read Italian, but to launch a solar panel tokenization project on Algorand. So Italian residents can now purchase solar panels, have Enel manage them, and apply the energy produced directly to their bills. No rooftop required. So this is a real world asset building on Algorand. This is all stuff that we love. This is what we love Algorand for, is that it does these real world projects. Now, my bone of contention, and I don't know this for sure, there was a local company, I don't know if it was local, but there was a US company that was doing, it wasn't on the blockchain, but it was doing something very similar where you could purchase panels. First off, you'd pay a little bit more for a certain percentage, and this is why I took this off. You would pay a little bit more to have a certain percentage of your bill come from renewables. And why that was BS is because that was already happening. So what I found out was that in my area, and I think it's pretty common in the US now, when new energy plants get built, they're often solar already because solar is more cost effective right now. And that wasn't always the case, but that's a fairly recent, within the last 6, 7, 8 years, the cost of solar has come down so much that when people build new plants, it's the most cost-effective thing to build. So people are building that. Even in where I am in the northern part of the U.S., that is the case. So it turned out to be kind of like a total scam. I don't know about but they also had a solar purchase program, and that might have been legit. I don't know. That's part of why I deleted my tweet, because I have skepticism, but I don't know anything for sure. And this could totally be on the up and up, and it probably is. But something to keep in mind, I'm a little skeptical of those programs just because of my experience with them. So something to keep in mind, but I think overall this is really great news. All right, well, that is all we have for this week. I hope, or well, for today. We'll have more videos this week. But yeah, be sure to check out our sponsors in the description. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Hang on, because it's going to be a wild bull run, I think. The Trump meme coin and Melania one, I think, kind of threw things into chaos a little bit. We're kind of in an unprecedented situation, so I guess I'm just keeping my strategy the same, and who knows how it'll turn out, I guess. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope you guys are doing well out there, and I will see you in the future.